So data, it's not sexy. No one likes to talk about data, but it's so important. It matters so much. And I'll give a couple examples, right? So many times we're going to call on data that in some cases our clients have provided, and we're always willing to do that. At times that data is good, and at times it isn't. And it's a pretty easy business case to make when it isn't. And this actually shows maybe the calling cycle and the calling process here. But imagine this being extended back just a little bit further. And so an example of maybe before calling even begins, I'm sending emails to people. Maybe I'm sending direct mail to people. Where am I investing time and resources before that first touch is made? Because as soon as that first touch is made, it starts to get really costly. So if we're calling on data, and this was a client of ours from Atlanta, and they provided a list, and we started calling on it, and we found, using Jasubi as a technology, that within the first couple days of calling, 30% of our calls were invalids. Okay, so on a one dial, that's somewhat costly, you know, so there's a little bit of a business case there. Where it gets really costly is when we looked at the conversation results and found that another 30% of our conversations were not even a good fit in the first place. And those are really costly because those we weren't finding out till like the fourth or fifth touch that they weren't even relevant. Now talk about dollars and talk about cost, and it starts to make a lot of sense because I'm taking, you know, a premium resource of inside sales, or imagine this with an enterprise salesperson. Talk about the value of providing them with good data. It really matters. But if I can take that away from someone and have a lower dollar per hour resource, cultivate that data, then it's going to save me a lot of money downstream in that investment.